Hello, I'm Joachim Duplessis. Welcome to the HTS Epoll. It's your opportunity to weigh in on the most pressing issues of the day. The effectiveness of customer service is often a subject of varied public opinion, shaped by individual experiences and perceived institutional norms. For years, from public forums to everyday interactions, a litany of complaints regarding customer service in both the public and private sectors has been voiced across St. Lucia. While there have been occasional commendations for exemplary service, the prevailing sentiment remains mixed. This presents a concern given the island's reliance on a service-driven economy, particularly tourism. Despite various training initiatives implemented over the years aimed at enhancing service delivery, persistent grievances highlight the ongoing challenges in achieving consistently high standards. Elevating customer care is crucial not only for individual satisfaction, but also for the nation's economic vibrancy and overall image. So we ask, do you believe the overall standard of customer service in St. Lucia is currently satisfactory? We took to the streets to get your opinion, and here's what you had to say.
For me, my personal experience is within both sectors is that whatever I give, if I'm approaching an institution for a product or a service, my approach is what I get back from whoever that is presenting to me. However, I believe that there is room for improvement between both sectors, both the private and the public sector.
It was wonderful. We had a wonderful time. People were very generous. They were always offering fruit and anything that we needed. They always asked us they even prayed. One of the patients just prayed for us. It was so powerful, and it's just a wonderful country where everybody seems to be kind. And they're laid back, they're not contentious, and so I really appreciate that.
I think it depends on the situation where the person approaches you. If they come in aggressive, you will try your best to be as calm as possible. And it's a 50-50 chance, and I think there's a tremendous room for improvement for everybody if they approach everybody naturally.
I think it's very good. I appreciate all the things that they have done. They're very friendly, very calm. The country is very beautiful, and they have served us very well.
Well, I think that it's very poor because majority of people would come to you wholeheartedly. Some would come aggressively, some would come in intermediate moods, so you could never tell what someone is going through when they approach you. So as me being a customer, I think I'm supposed to be that number one priority, when it comes to anything, because I'm actually doing a service, right? And a service is being done to me as well. So I think that can be corrected, that can be bettered. Yeah, so I think a lot more can be done, and there's a lot more room for improvement as well.
I think they're wonderful. I've been telling my husband that this is the nicest country I've ever been to. The people are adorable, humble, and very sweet. They are great people. I love St. Lucia. I'm voting for us to come back next year. It's not up to me, but it's awesome.
I'll be honest with you, Mr. Will. On some professional level, some customers, some private businesses, we have some good customer service. Be honest with you. But you see, when it comes to the government, I believe they have a lot of room for improvement, especially places like there, Soufre, and that View Fort. I think we should give some extra training on how to accommodate people, how to treat people, and should have more information for the public when the public comes to them.
I think there is room for improvement, and they have to be more professional approaching people, and they have to be more consistent, especially with that phone business. They're always on a phone. When you come to their office, they're always on a phone. They have to serve people better, and they have to be more consistent to approach people. Look out for people, look out for your customers to give a better service.
Now to our new discussion. St. Lucia's Calypso season has sparked a lively public discussion showcasing varied opinions on the genre's artistic direction. Many praised this year's compositions and musicality, noting a strong presence of socio-political commentary reflecting national sentiment. The impressive talent of junior calypsonians is widely acclaimed, fueling optimism for the art form's future. Conversely, some critics raise concerns about perceived partisanship and aggressive audience reactions, which they feel may diminish artistic integrity. Debates also touch on consistency of arrangements and lyrical depth, suggesting some entries lack traditional calypso hallmarks. Despite these different views, the season's animation and strong participation highlights calypso's lasting cultural role. The 2025 Calypso season is proving to be both dynamic and engaging, prompting both the celebration and reflection on its evolution. So we ask, are you impressed with the quality of compositions and performances in this year's Calypso season? Remember, our Epoll team is always on the go to get your responses as well. Watch the HTS News Force from 7 p.m. for the results and a new discussion.